Donuts, 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 donuts.
What are you doing?
These donuts make me go nuts because we're reviewing Freshly Frosted.
Ah, that's a sweet donut puzzler.
So the story starts with a stressed out woman in a big open field who looks up at the sky and sees, like any normal person, a donut factory. And this woman actually is the narrator of the game, helping you through this donut puzzler.
And there is 144 puzzles divided into 12 boxes full of donuts, where each donut in the box represents one level and each box of donuts a theme.
Now, as any puzzle game, the levels get more and more difficult as you go on, but the principle is basically the same. You will have a place where the donuts arrive, a place where the finished donuts should leave the map, and you place conveyor belts through various contraptions to produce the finished type of donut that level wants. Along the way, you have to have the correct order of it, adding frosting, sprinkles, being jelly filled, creating maple bars, pumpkin, stars, like lots and lots of other options. And along the way, those conveyor belts can have other mechanics like splitters, pushers, cloners, even randomizers, teleporters, and more.
And if you get stuck, because you will get stuck, you have 2 hints of levels that will show you how to start building the belts. But there is no magic button to help you finish it without even thinking.
But you can skip a level if you want to.
You can. You have also a really helpful undo and redo button, as well as possibility to clear the whole placement option.
Overall, this game will take you 7 to 8 hours to finish depending on your donut puzzle skills. And the important thing is, should you
eat it?
Eat it. Yeah, well,
because it's donuts.
You should absolutely eat it in moderation, of course. But the real question is, on this channel, should you play it? But first, you should know that this donut puzzly goodness is going to be free on the Epic Games Store starting June 20th. And for 1 week, you can add it to your Epic Games library. Keep it there forever. Whenever you want some like sugary puzzles, it'll be there for you. And that's what we do on this channel. We play and review every free weekly game on the Epic Games Store. Been doing it for about 5 years now. So subscribe and you will never have to be bored, but you might get the munchies.
This game is very easy to pick up. It's a sweet game with visuals, the theme, and even the nice female voice that is like calming. It's more like a relaxing game because there's no time stress. You can take as much time as possible, as many tries. There's a good hint system. You can skip the level, so it's not punishing yet. Almost 150 levels, which is a lot, but each level is, well, at the beginning it's really like 1 minute, 2 minutes, and only later you can get stuck a little bit. But since it's not punishing, it's perfect. There's a rhythm of the music and the machines clapping. That's really cool. Yeah. As well as, if you make it right, the female voice will encourage you. So it's a nice, sweet game. So yes, you should definitely give it a try. It's better than it looks.
I actually completely agree with that. I mean, I'm usually a fan of puzzlers, but for you it depends. So it's not necessarily just for fans of puzzlers. Maybe not for fans of hardcore puzzlers, because it's pretty chill. It really eases you into the more difficult mechanics very gradually. I would say halfway through the game, it does start to get more challenging, but it's never trying to be a hardcore puzzle game. That aside, I really appreciated the laid-back, chilled environment. It really is actually relaxing and somehow gets challenging at the same time. So it's short. Some of the missions just take a few minutes, but I do like that bite-sized missions. See what I did there? And slowly I found this to be almost as addictive as eating actual donuts, but without the bad health side effects. So I agree, you should give this a try, especially now that it's free. Add it to your library. Maybe you won't play it right away, but it's a nice thing to have if you ever just need a sweet distraction sometime.
And I'm really glad that Epic is giving it away, because there's so little reviews on Steam. So I'm really glad for it. And if you want more hardcore experience, check out Shapes. It was also free from Epic. It is also about conveyor belts, but it is far more complex.
So check that out next, and we'll see you next time.
See you. Bye.